Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people and huge welcome to you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies. And I really hope that you are getting in contact with your guides, meeting them halfway and experiencing the amazing energy of them never leaving you alone. I am braced for the spiritual slap up the side of the head in regards to old Clary Thomas. Have a look at my reading yesterday if you need to. So thank you for joining me and welcome on this journey. Okay, what I'm going to have a look at is old Jimmy Jordan in regards to... So what's happened is Bragg has filed a case. I'm not a lawyer, obviously. Filed a complaint, whatever you like, a lawsuit, that's the word I'm after. Filed a lawsuit with the Manhattan DA in regards to Jim Jordan's attempt to interfere in Bragg's case against Donald Trump. If you haven't been following it, Jim Jordan is head of, can't even remember what committee it is, the Judiciary Committee in the federal government. I mean, here's the federal government, the Republicans in the federal government saying the federals should have no say in the states' affairs, and yeah, they're sticking by that, and then here they are as a federal trying to insert themselves into a state affair in an attempt to protect Trump. Now, I've read on this several times before, and the reason being is when Trump goes down, quite a number of these GOP reps in Congress are going to find themselves going down as well. Oh boy, what a convoluted viper's nest after viper's nest after viper's nest. So I just want to have a look at this particular case. Oh, and in case you haven't heard, the Missouri State House has voted to defund libraries because they want LGBTQI books to be removed from the shelves. Really, reading a book on the Gruffalo is not going to turn you into a cuddly monster, like. And if you are of LGBTQI, you know the word I'm after, reading a book about two straight people falling in love is not going to turn you straight. Anyhow, that was a quokka moment. Fortunately, the Missouri Senate has voted or have said that they will vote to put the money back because it is against constitutional legislation to defund the libraries. Talk about showing their hands. There's just something going on behind the scenes that has not yet been exposed, but this is about feminine power, spiritual power, but stuff going on behind the scenes. And then actually these two then just fell out again as I was shuffling. It is very much about the legally they can't do it, but they're just showing themselves. Anyhow, back on to, okay, we're looking at the Bragg against Jim Jordan. How's that case going to go? I'm going to look from Jim Jordan's point of view. Bragg has brought a case against Jim Jordan. I'm going to do a full Celtic on this one for interfering in, be careful what you wish for has popped out. Also, I'm getting be careful what you wish for. Like all cards, they have many meanings, but the boys tell me which one I need to read. Okay, and here we have the legislators. So this is Jim Jordan. Be careful what you wish for, sitting in his position of power as head of the Judicial Committee. But how is the Manhattan Bragg versus Jordan case going to go from Jim Jordan's point of view? You want that card out? Oh, and stop there. Oh, they've dropped two cards out. Let's see what they are. Okay, ending. This is not going to go well for Jim Jordan. Not going to go well at all for Jim Jordan. I'm going to take both of those as signifiers. can be authentic reform, but in this case it is about a significant ending as the king is trampled underfoot, and Jordan is really not sleeping in regards to this. Because, the reason why they attempted to insert themselves into the New York investigation is because they know that when the king goes down, they're going down too. Okay. Now, do you want these? Yeah, okay, thank you. They want these as two signifier cards, which is unusual for me. The challenge is for Jim Jordan is going to be a lot of information coming forward very quickly. That is negative for him because these wands are pointing downwards. Using my Trip and Wait tarot for this because I'm reading on one of those. Yes, one of those. Entertainment only. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of information coming forward that's not going to bode well for old Chisel Jaw. Okay. Foundation of this reading is trying to ride in victorious and need to be seen, but if you have a look at the figures in the background, hope I'm holding that steady enough, they're all turning away. So this is the turning away. It's an uncomfortable significant message that's been put out there. It's about a message of being seen. So the foundation of this, I think Jordan's going to social media or whatever, the messaging he's going to put out is going to be quite significant. He's going to really push back on this, but it's going to be very uncomfortable. And it's going to turn people off. Okay, in the past, this is Bragg telling Jordan, I don't know if you saw the letter that was sent to the Judicial Committee, telling Jordan to basically butt out, pushing him back, legally forcing Jordan into a position of defeat. Okay, overseeing this, the energy over this Queen of, what are we looking at? The High Priestess. There are things that occurred that we have not yet seen that will be brought forward, but there is something that's written down that has not yet been released, not yet been exposed. Boy, these guys are stupid. Talk about leaf paper trails and written trails. Okay, immediate future. This case actually might come about very quickly. Something moving forward very quickly. Externally, an emotional new start, emotional overwhelming, emotionally overwhelmed. Oh, okay, thank you. They just reminded me that I did ask for it from Jordan's point of view. So here we have the emotionally overwhelming for Jim Jordan. Thank you for the reminder, guys. And internally, there's something out of completely unexpected that even a cynical old bat like me will not be expecting is going to be brought forward. Something completely out of left field is going to be exposed. See you, Jim. Right, hopes and fears. Here's the careful what you wish for card again. The outcome. Oh man, how many times does this card end up in this position for these readings? King of Cups, the DOJ. The DOJ, the Biden administration, possibly even the judge overseeing this. No, I'm getting it's the DOJ. Okay. A plan being made about, a crossroads about what ship to bring into harbour from overseas. Oh, okay. I'm really getting a draw to overseas in regards to this. Oh, and here's the Emperor, here's Trump. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not quite sure what that Two of Wands is there. This is about a plan, a crossroads and a plan being made, and but it was a with this it was a crossroads plan being made to try and protect, reinstall Trump. And then we have the walking away. And it is a cup with this emotional overwhelming, this unexpected coming forward. I'm thinking, thank you guys. Oh, okay, prickly. Jordan may have to resign over this, is what I'm getting. We've got the circles of support, a message coming forward about the money, the abuse of power, the moral corruption in regards to Trump and the partnerships he entered into, and we have restriction. Again, here's the 3. What was I reading on earlier today about the leak in the Ukraine leak bringing down the house? I got this card as well. There is very possibly 3 of them that are going to find themselves. It's all interlinked in so many convoluted ways. Every time I read on the Merrick Garland Jack Smith case, I'm shown a pinboard that is literally obscured by red string going back and forth, linking everything together. But again, we have the abuse of power, the moral corruption, Trump, partnerships, and then we have downfall here as the money trail is followed and justice is brought forward. Okay, so that was from Jim Jordan's point of view. I'm going to say it again. He's not long for being a legislator in the House, in Congress. This is okay. Thank you guys. Interesting way of putting it. They've just told me another nail in the coffin for him. None of it moves quickly, unfortunately. But thank you for joining me. Let's see this play out. It's not going to go well for Jordan. There are going to be 2 others that are involved. I'll let you pick who they are. I have an idea, but we'll see how it plays out. And I'll probably read on this again going forward. But it is going to be a case that goes forward quite quickly. It's not going to be good for Jim Jordan. Okay, entertainment only. Love to you all. Take care. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye.